going to show you a few things about this pureeasy filter system. It actually is a standalone filter system, and it has its own spout and even has its own connection to your faucet if you so choose to connect it to your faucet. Now, you could also connect it directly to your plumbing using what's called a T, and that is another way that you could connect this. You could connect it under your sink and use a reverse osmosis or other kind of filter faucet if you wanted to as well. But it's really meant for a countertop filter, and it's a really good one. pureeasy is a great company. They provide filtration to Red Cross and other World Health Organization type places that give aid to countries who've undergone some kind of disaster and don't have potable water. The pureeasy filters are very, very good at taking bacteria and heavy metals and other things out of the water so that you have good, clean water, and they keep the healthy minerals in. Now, this system, I'm going to show you today how to transform this system into a pre-filter for your water ionizer so that you can use this as a pre-filter. You don't necessarily just have to use it as a standalone filter. Now, why would you want to use it as a pre-filter to your water ionizer? Actually, I want to show you back behind the Athena there. I actually have a double pure filter system from pureeasy back there. And the reason I have that is, first of all, you can customize it, and the pureeasy company has an excellent fluoride removal filter. It actually is designed to remove 2,000 gallons worth. If you have fluoride in your water at 4 parts, I think it's 3 parts per million, which is your average fluoride, it will last 2,000 gallons before it's used up. So it's a really good filter for fluoride, and it will remove up to 99.99% of the fluoride. In particular, especially if you're flowing it at the flow rate that I do. So I am very happy having that filter, and it's also very cost effective. If you compare the prices on the pureeasy filters, they are less expensive. So the reason is we buy them in bulk, and we can pass that discount on to you, which is what we like to do whenever we can. All right, another thing about another reason you might want to pre-filter for your water is to remove bacteria. One of the 2 filters that I have in my pre-filter system is a bacteria removal filter. It's a dual ceramic 0.01 micron filter, and pureeasy makes a really awesome dual ceramic. It's patented all natural dual ceramic, which removes everything organic. I mean, viruses, cysts, eggs, worms, bacteria, anything that could be potentially harmful organic-wise is removed from the water. So it's very handy to have. I really probably don't need it in St. Louis because I have municipal treated water, but you never know in the event of, some crazy person putting viruses in your water, or earthquake or floods or whatever could happen. So it's nice to have that extra layer of protection for this type of thing. Anyway, that's my reasoning for having those as a pre-filter to my ionizer. And by the way, my water ionizer filters will remove all heavy metals and a lot of the fluoride and this type of thing also. So I'm just, I just really like clean water. So that's why I do that. All right, anyway, the main body of this video is intended to show you how to transform this standalone filter system to a pre-filter system. And the first step you'll need. And by the way, if you buy your pureeasy system from us and you want to use it as a pre-filter, you can always ask in your ordering box for us to do this for you. But I'm just showing you in the video how to do it yourself, and the reason why is if you do it yourself, you'll have the faucet and the diverter and all these things. You can always transform it back to a standalone system if at any time you wanted to do that. Step one is decide which side you're going to start with, and I'll start with this one. I'm just going to pull the faucet out. It's a pull type faucet, and so it's very simple to just pull that out, and that allows me to unscrew this easily. So unscrew the fitting that's already in the side, and then choose your fitting that you're going to install in it. And I'll install this one. Now the next thing is you'll need some of this plumber's tape. And plumber's tape is very handy. It allows you to install fittings like this all by yourself without a plumber, and it's very easy to use. I'll just show you how to do it. You just kind of get it started and then kind of pull as you're winding it around. And I like to get a bunch on there. So oops. So sorry. We'll try that again. Alright. Maybe if I just keep that out of my hand, I'll be able to do this a little easier. So just wind it around. I'm going to say I'll do it 5 or 6 times. And you could do it more or a little bit less. You're basically just trying to get a good seal in between the grooves of your threads so that water doesn't trickle through. Now you're going to have a little ragged edge there, which is fine. You just take your fingers and smooth it down. And it just sticks right to the rest of the tape, nice and easy. And it's all ready to go. Alright, now just screw it in. You have to push while you're turning at first until it takes hold. And keep in mind that you have added a little bit more thickness to the threads. There we go, it took hold. Once it takes hold, then you could just turn it quickly, obviously. And if you don't have the strength to get it all the way up to the end, actually this pretty easily went up. This should be good. But if you need to later on, if once you hook it to water, if you see a little drip coming out, you can always take a pliers and just tighten it a little tad more. Okay, that's as easy as that. Then you've got a pre-filter system instead of a standalone filter system. Okay, thanks.